G'day everyone, Woody again. This week I want to take a couple of minutes just to show you my shoes. No, not those shoes. These shoes. Now you think about this for a minute. If you're sitting in your lounge room with your Macys on or with your Ugg boots and you want to go outside, you just chuck a pair of boots on or a pair of outside shoes on. For me, it's just a little bit different. I have to actually change wheelchairs. Now, I've got a couple of different wheelchairs for, different purposes. If you can have a look at this one, this is my outdoor off-road wheelchair. It's got a set of big fat wheels at the back, some chunky wheelbarrow wheels on the front. That makes it easier for me to get around on the grass or, on the rough roads. This one is just another spare everyday wheelchair. I always have to have a spare chair because they're only made out of aluminium. The frame's only aluminium and they do break. How's this? I had an airline breaker wheelchair on me one day. Now, I'm not going to name the airline, but they start with J and end with Etstar, and they snapped a wheelchair in half. Now, can you imagine what that'd be like? Sitting on an aeroplane and they come in and they say to you, look, we've broken your wheelchair. So I've always got to have a spare chair to be able to get into. The cost of these things is pretty expensive. I mean, these chairs are custom made just for my height, my size, my weight. You're probably looking at about, $4,500–$5,000 each chair. So there's $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 worth of wheelchairs. That's a lot of money. When I do get in and out of my chairs, or when I do change chairs, for you it's just a matter of pull off your old shoes and put on a new pair. I actually have to physically line myself up, or try and line myself up, and physically lift myself out of one chair into the other wheelchair. So it can be a pretty involved process. So yeah, just have a think about that next time you slip on a pair of shoes. It makes a bit of difference. Anyhow, I'm Woody. Stay safe, Australia.